What is up, everybody? It's your next soul right now. You know, I'm leaving the movie theater. Leaving it, I just saw Fantastic Four. My opinion, my review, you came to watch it, you came to hear it, and here I am, motherfucker. Let's go. Fantastic Four. This shit was not fantastic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to who directed this movie. I'm sorry to cast. I love Fantastic Four. Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, Human Torch, and The Thing. I love all you guys. But come on, the shit felt rushed. Like, come on. I mean, okay. Let me get to some kind of review right here. It's all about Reed. I mean, they show him from a little boy to he's a teenager out of high school. Sure, he creates this device which allows him to transport matter from one place to another. And he creates this as a little kid. That's pretty impressive. Okay, but what about Sue? What about Johnny? Explain that shit. You know what I mean? They kind of did. They kind of, very little, but not too much. And what about Ben? I mean, other than the fact that you show he lives in an abusive home. Well, maybe his brother's abusive, but other than that, you didn't really explain much about him, which was kind of sad. Also, as you can see, I'm just walking and talking at the same time, trying to pay attention, so I'm bust my ass, you know, and magically transport myself into a fucking dimension. I'm kidding. But yeah. I mean, Reed invents this device as a kid. It works. And then as he grows up, he tries to show his teachers that, you know, it works. But he ends up breaking some shit. I mean, yeah, you can't, no risk, no reward, right? And so this guy, Dr. Franklin Richards, and his daughter sees this, and he's like, wait, you made this in your garage? And he's so surprised. He's so enthusiastic. It's like, wow, we've been working on this, and it took us years. And you did this shit, like, yeah, I mean, hey, it's Mr. Fantastic. It's supposed to be that motherfucker smart. He's genius. I mean, he's genius. He's Mr. Fantastic. Of course he's fucking genius. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to create shit and make it happen. They made a hint at the flying car reference that Fantastic Four used. But, yeah, we didn't get to see that. Sorry. Oh yeah, and you know, we run into the characters, you know, Sue and Johnny. Sue's actually adopted. That's why they kept it white, obviously. And Johnny Storm is black because Franklin Richards is black, so that makes sense. Ben Grimm, the guy who plays The Thing, they didn't give him too many lines at all. Like, he was just there. And even as The Thing, we didn't get to see him do too much. I mean, sure, he got him destroyed a few things, but he didn't really get to do much. I mean, he's the fucking Thing. He's supposed to be there, doing shit. And he's not doing anything. He's just there. It's a fucking thing that nobody wants, which is kind of a joke that in the movie they made. Sorry. Anywho, as I'm still talking about this movie, I mean, Sue, I mean, she's more focused in this movie compared to all the other times in the actual, like, the cartoons and the movies where I've actually seen her. She's like, you know, like, she's like not really want to use her powers all that much. I mean, she can get serious, but this movie, she's too fucking serious. Like, my God, lighten up. And Reed, apparently he can change his face. He can, you know, change his face because he was in Hispanic country, South America, I'm not sure where, but he made himself look Hispanic and he was speaking Spanish. I'm like, wow. He just took on a, you know, a person's face and then morphed it back to his own. Like, that's handy. Where the fuck was that? You could have used that throughout the entirety of the movie. You could have just simply went back into the base, blended yourself into somebody else. Oh, let me not say anything else because I'm giving away too much. But yeah, Fantastic Four, folks. This movie, I give it a 6 out of 10. Do you know why I give it a 6 out of 10? Because there's one reason only why I think this movie is pretty good. And it's one reason only. You know what it is? Dr. Motherfucking Doom. That's the only reason why I say this. Because Doom is OP in this movie. My gosh. This, like, he doesn't even need to do anything. He just looks at you. He's better than Darth Vader, in my opinion. Not really. But he just looks at you and can kill you with a glance. How does that work? You just kill somebody with a glance. This is Dr. Doom, folks. I mean, he's OP. You gotta give him credit. I give him that credit. I mean, yeah, I think he was pretty cool. Cool villain. I mean, it took a while for them to actually get him down. to beat him, period. I mean, he was that difficult. They just got the powers. They don't even know how to use these shits yet. And they're going against Dr. Doom, who had a year to learn all his abilities. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that, but oh look, it's a rabbit. I'm not gonna get close to it though. But yeah, look at the rabbit. Yeah, let me just finish making my review here. So Genexo gives the movie a 6 out of 10 simply because of Dr. Doom. Because Dr. Doom is OP in this movie, as I keep saying. And, oh yeah, if you are expecting an end credit scene, like in the middle of the credits or at the end of the credits, I stayed for both times. And believe me, that shit was whack. Because they didn't even have a fucking end credit scene. That's how bad it is. I'm like, come on. You know a Marvel movie sucks when it has no end credit scene at all. Or when it doesn't have any music playing at the beginning of a movie. Like in Ant-Man or Iron Man. No music. Just silence. Like, damn. Just saying. Genexo is telling you that if you want to watch this movie just for the sake of watching it, you can. It's an okay movie. That's why I gave it a 6 out of 10 and not how the other critics gave it. I mean, a lot of other critics was like going in on the motherfucker, okay? So, yeah. That's all I got to say about that. Genexo says peace.